Hi Aquas! Welcome to my channel, Project Fev and More. I'm Sharon, the intuitive empathic tarot reader that's coming through with your energy for March, the month of March, which is turning out to be a love reading, okay? So in the pre-read, I always go through, channel my intuition, focus on aqua energy for the general collective message for the month of March. And then pull a couple of cards if they want to come out from the tarot deck. I use the Gilded Tarot for my initial part of the reading. And for aqua, I feel like there's no structured spread that really is, kind of dominating the reading's movement or flow. So I think we're just going to pull cards as they come out and as I feel led. So I do a pre-read, burn a little sage, clear the energy from the previous reading, and what was coming through for you guys was some very pensive, tense energy. It was very much like a leave me alone. I don't even want a tarot read. Leave me alone. I don't want you to figure out what's going on with me. I want to figure it out for myself. I literally just want to be left alone. Okay. And then we moved through that energy and into the, okay, I'm going to tell you what's going on with me, which is good because, I really feel like it's going to be a helpful message for you guys. Okay. So, what I got was right now you're in a situation where you're forced to fake it. And for some of you that might be in the bedroom, I have a feeling there's a little something going on there, but I think it's because the relationship lacks the kind of passion that stimulates you, and not just in the sexual sense of the word, but also emotionally and intellectually, like what's coming out of the relationship or what you're getting from your partner. It's not the business. It's not the money. Right? So in that regard, you're kind of forced to fake it. And I think that you're making concessions because you're being the water bearer. You see that this person has some emotional issues maybe, or even like some emotional stuff. You can tell that they're more in love with you and kind of attached. Yeah. Okay. So the card that came out when I said attached was the Hierophant. So you might be dealing with your husband or wife or somebody that you're legally, bound to, that, you're kind of in a situation here where your happiness and fulfillment is at stake because you're basically being censored at this point. And Aquas, let's face it, you guys do not do well with censor. You don't like to play by everybody else's rules. Political correctness is not something you find attractive. Okay, so the next card that came out is the Three of Wands. You're sitting on the shore right now, contemplating where the next leg of this journey is going to go. I think it's coming to a head. Okay, I think it's going to be an emotional outburst with probably some petty kinds of communication, Page of Cups. So there's going to be a lot of things said that are out of anger, out of frustration, out of emotional pent up, like all of the censored stuff is just going to come out in like one big brawl, one big shouting match. And it's going to be at the Tower moment. Okay. Now as a reader, as an intuitive tarot reader and interpreter, anytime a major arcana card comes up in one of my readings, it really represents that there are powers bigger than you at work here. Okay. So when the Tower comes through, this is a meant to be moment. Okay. The Tower is going to happen because of the result of this fight. And this fight is pretty unavoidable at this point. Okay. Will it lead to divorce? I don't know. But I do know that this emotional energy that's been pent up over time needs to have some channeling and expression of itself. Now, why you guys didn't choose to discuss this with your partner as things unfolded or as they unraveled even is kind of something that we should go to the cards for, because I think there's an answer to that. Oh, okay. Your partner needs you in a way that you don't need them right now. There's something going on with them, yeah. Okay, there's something going on with your partner where it's kind of like a love me not. And you're asking yourself that. Should I love myself or should I sacrifice my self-love to give to my partner during this phase, even though my partner's not really being a great partner? Okay, so I don't feel like it's necessarily some kind of like physical accident, although it could be where they're disabled. But I also think that what's coming through is if you're taking care of somebody who's gone through an accident, they're not being very appreciative of the sacrifices that you're making to support them through whatever challenges they're going through, right? It's another typical, not typical because that sounds judgmental, but it's another situation, Aqua, where you've taken the shirt off your back literally to help somebody out. And they're kind of doing one of these, the smack in the face. So instead of being like, thank you so much, your shirt means so much to me in this time of need, and I really see, you know, that you're going to be cold and making the sacrifice to support me. They're very much being kind of like complacent about it. Like, yeah, so what? You're making sacrifices. Yeah, you know what? It's still about me, you know? I don't see the 2 cups behind me. I'm still all about the 3 cups that are on the ground crying over spilt milk, right? Like they're going through this little temper tantrum, like an adult temper tantrum. Okay, very much the Page of Cups with the Tower moment. So I feel like there's going to be one big temper tantrum and you're just going to be like, done. Okay, you're going to come through with the Queen of Wands energy. And okay, you're going to take the high ground in the conversation though, okay? I do believe that some things are going to be said and it's going to be a nasty argument. But I do believe in the end, you're going to end up taking the high ground on the situation, okay? That's what I see coming through for you. That's why you're kind of forced to fake it. You're kind of biting your tongue on this one because there definitely is some justification for the need that they have for you to take care of them as your partner, because this is like a for better, for worse moment, and this is a for worse. You guys are in a for worse part of your relationship right now, and you are struggling to maintain the commitment and contemplating either the next leg of the journey within the commitment, or if you're going to leave the commitment and go on to calmer waters. Not because there's an affair or necessarily something else going on with another partner. I don't see 3-party energy going on in here at all. I just see that like they're not embodying the partner that you imagined. Okay, so if you're the he and you're the, you know, the masculine Aqua, your wife is not embodying who you married. She's not being who you married and who she set out to be in the marriage. Something's going on here. So she's not embodying her Empress energy, her strong femininity, okay? Now, when we have like a Tower moment and there's a lot of emotions are running high and the Empress is in reverse with the 5 of Cups, this could also mean that you guys have been trying to get pregnant for some time and it's causing conflict in the relationship and it's just not happening. And she's kind of losing her mind about it. If she's been on hormone replacement therapy to try to boost the potential of her getting pregnant, or they're trying to harvest eggs for in vitro or something like that, she's acting a full ass mess. Like, full ass mess. You don't even recognize who this person is. It is literally that bad. And you're just kind of like, my tongue is bleeding and I may die. That is really tough. So if that's the situation that you're in, Aqua, and you're keeping it together, I really applaud your effort. Good job, because that's really hard for an Aqua to do. Sharp words tend to just roll off the tongue, don't they? Just blah, 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 blah. Like it's real easy to just keep to yourself rather than do those kinds of things. So I feel, and then let's see what else is coming through. Where is it coming from? More in the tarot deck. Okay. So I feel like there's another 2 card set that's going to illuminate for you what energies and how long you're going to have to deal with this. So I feel like this is a time prediction coming your way here. Okay, so let's let Aqua know what they can expect. Okay, so you've got the Justice card. Okay, so there's some type of divine intervention going on here. Okay, I do believe that this has some greater purpose. Whatever's going on right now serves some greater purpose. And I did say that in the beginning, didn't I? That it serves some greater purpose. Okay. Oh, well, the soulmate card comes out. Okay, so you're struggling through this, but you're supporting your soulmate. Emotionally supporting your soulmate right now. Some of you, I pick up on the fact that this tower moment is a past moment. The separation took place where you guys have either initiated divorce or you've separated and you've started the process of a divorce. But I think emotionally you guys are coming back to each other. So 3 potential aqua situations playing out here, okay? One is that you're in a relationship with a very immature person and they just are censoring you and they're not able to really handle you speaking the truth about what your needs are or your desires are in the relationship. So you're censoring yourself, okay? So that's the first one where you're gonna be like, love me not. Do I love myself or do I not love myself? Do I stay in this relationship? The second aqua situation is you guys are married and trying to get pregnant and it's just not coming to fruition and she's losing her damn mind. The hormone therapy is just like, wow. And then the third situation is you're with your soulmate. You guys are trying or have initiated the process of divorce, but you're starting to reconcile. Okay, so that's what I see coming through for this. So you've got 3 aqua situations here that are kind of playing out. And I feel like we've got something coming through for each of them. Okay, swift energy. Okay, you're going to get a quick response here. Mercury retrograde is going to bring some shit up. And you guys are going to be like, woo, right here in front of your face. Gotta deal with me, gotta deal with me, gotta deal with me. You can't put me aside anymore. You can't hide, you can't pretend. No more faking it. Okay, this energy of the 8 of Wands is sharp, it's quick, it's rapid moving. So you guys are either going to work on your soulmate situation and figure out how to get back together. And there's going to be some passion there. Or you are going to make your decision and move towards the breakup with this immature person, okay? Even though you're going to try to take the high ground, or there's a decision coming. This card needs more clarification for the pregnancy situation. So what is happening? What's going on that they can't get pregnant? Why can't this couple get pregnant? Other than fertility issues, okay? We're going to look at this situation. Time prediction on the pregnancy. So, okay, so yes, the pregnancy's coming. Ooh, pregnancy is coming. For some of you aquas out there trying to get pregnant and it's been going on. Oh, hello, magician. Where did you come from? Okay. Time prediction. Okay, okay. Keep working on it. Keep working on it. More cards. That's why the message isn't total here. So let's do this. Keep working on it. You guys are going to manifest the 10 of Pentacles. And I feel like the pregnancy is going to come after some major moon moment at the end of Mercury retrograde. Okay, so you have the Magician card that came out. And in Vedic Sidereal, we are in... or about to be in post phase for the full moon in Scorpio. And this is the Scorpio manifestation card, or card of manifestation for Scorpio. Okay, so I feel like the power of the Magician is bringing forth this pregnancy come the end of the post full moon post period in Scorpio. Okay, so I don't know how long that is. I'll look it up and put it in the description box when I post the video. So look for that information if this is your situation. If you've been trying to get pregnant for a while now, Aqua, with your partner, and she just acting a damn ass mess. You guys got the 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles. Keep working at it. You guys are manifesting this for yourselves. Try to stay emotionally balanced as possible. Take the high ground in this situation. As her hubby, be supportive. It's coming. Okay, so there's going to be some energy that's releasing in this process, and it's going to allow it to happen. Okay, so I feel like that's that resolve. Okay, so we're taking the read for the pregnant couple off the table, or about to be pregnant couple off the table. Let's talk about this young relationship, young aqua relationship. Okay, and get some card energies here. All right. Emperor and the Four of Cups. Guys, there's, you know, for aquas, there's a lot of emotions on the table here. Or you're dealing with water signs, okay? As the water bearer, you could definitely be attracted to, in relationship with, and dealing with water signs. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I really think that it's coming strongly through as Scorpio or Pisces. Okay, energies. And of course, Mercury retrograde is in Pisces. So I really feel that that has a role to play here with the Mercury retrograde, that you guys are going to be deeply affected by this Pisces energy. And by the end of Mercury retrograde, you guys are just going to be freaking exhausted. Freaking exhausted. Look at just laying back, and it doesn't matter how great the offer is coming. You just aren't interested in it. You're foxholing. You're done. You're retracting back away from the energy of the Emperor, which is like the CEO. He's the boss man. This masculine, assertive energy of get it done. You're like, okay, I'm done getting it done. We're done getting it done. No more getting it done. No more doing. We're just gonna sit here and be for just a minute, because I can't even see the value in the answer that's coming to reconcile this situation. Okay, so I feel like with this young energy, if there is a catastrophic tower moment that happens as a result of an argument, you guys will break up. I see by the end of Mercury retrograde, you guys will not be back together. Okay, so let's see if there's the potential for you guys to work this out and eventually get back together. It's a no. Sun card in reverse. The universe is not smiling its fortune on you for this one. I think that this one is probably a karmic relationship that has cycled into your life to teach you a lesson. So this person represents something that you needed to learn in order to fulfill a part of yourself, your spiritual growth, your self-growth, your self-love, representing your boundaries. Aquas, sometimes you are shirt off your back type people. And I think in this particular instance, this person took that a little too far and took advantage of your generosity. Okay, and then the universe is closing down this cycle and saying no. During this Mercury retrograde period, after the full moon in Scorpio, you guys have a tower moment. Let it be a tower moment, and let it stay a tower moment. Swiftly, boom, kick it to the curb. Okay, so I feel like that's closed out for that aqua. So the last aqua that we have is the soulmate marriage, where you guys aren't sure what the hell is going on, right? Soulmate marriage. Aw, you guys are going to reconcile. You guys are getting back together. No divorce. You're going to take it off the table. Mercury retrograde in Pisces is going to work its magic on you for your benefit. Okay. So, and that's going to happen swiftly here in March. You guys are going to be passionately back together, moving forward with each other, making plans to be together again. Okay. I do think that the important thing to consider is taking the high ground, aqua. Just listen to that, you know, take the high ground. Don't bring it to petty page of one energy. Okay, no page of one energy. Bring out that Queen of Cups or Queen of Wands energy, where, you know, yeah, I can see your point of view. Yeah, there's a lot of passion here, and you know what? We're gonna take action on this, and I'm gonna, you know, respect what's happening with you, and you're gonna respect what's happening with me, and we're gonna make this work together. Okay, so more understanding illuminated in that situation. Okay, anything else for aqua for the month of March that came through for you guys? Any of these cards here? Ooh, okay. So after the breakup, right? The couple that broke up, the aqua that broke up, you guys look. You're breaking up for that greater sense of purpose. Remember we said that? Here's the message that's here for you. Okay, so the greater sense of purpose is already exposed in the couple that's trying to get pregnant and in the couple that's reconciling. That is the greater sense of purpose. You guys are reconciling, you guys are getting pregnant, okay? So the greater sense of purpose for the guys breaking up and dealing with the karmic cycle is bringing in your passionate lover, maybe even your twin, because this is the Gemini card, right? So I think that you're calling in your twin. So yeah, break up, let it happen. Close out that cycle, move on, move forward, because look at what you're manifesting. Manifesting destiny, the fate love that, you've been wanting and desiring, this deep connection and this deep passion with someone. Let go of the karmic cycle relationship. Let it go. With this immature energy, just blah, blah, blah. Done, 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 right? Okay, so that's your love reading for March. I hope that resonated with some of you. Click like, click subscribe, click on that notification button to get uploaded videos as they come available on Project Fev, Tarot and More. Again, I'm Sharon. I appreciate you guys being here, listening, watching. I can't step out in my gifts without an audience, and stepping out of my gifts is something that always makes me feel a little vulnerable, so I'm really grateful that you guys are here listening. Leave comments, let me know if that resonated with you guys and what's going on. I always appreciate the feedback, okay guys? Thanks.